Hi, I'm Vic, welcome back. Today I'm talking about something which I am super passionate about. It's definitely changed my life and it's really helped my clients, it's helped the ambassadors, and it's helped all of the people who I've been able to deliver this workshop to. And that is goals. Now, it's something I talk about all the time because I think it's super important. And goals can seem a little bit airy-fairy because I know when I was at dance college and I was asked to write my goals, and I would literally be like, to be a dancer and to be skinny, and like that was it. And I would leave the class, I would scrunch the piece of paper up and I would put it straight into the bin. And I think as you get older and you have to kind of take life as it comes and you are more in charge and nobody's there to kind of tell you what you need to be doing, I think it's harder to go out and actually achieve what you really want to because you're so scared of failing. And our minds are hardwired to keep us away from stress and to keep ourselves healthy and to keep us away from fear, things that might harm us. And that's why we keep ourselves in dead-end jobs, and that's why we stay unhealthy, and that's why we don't have the best relationship we can because we're scared, because we live in fear. And that's where I think goals come into play, because if you can set your goals and you can visualize yourself there and you can see it happening and you can start coming away from the negativity that your brain is telling you, the things that when you're being told that you're not good enough and you're going to fail, when you can start to believe, no, I can, because I can see myself there and that is going to make a difference, that is when goals are amazing. So today I'm going to take you through my goal setting method, a goal setting session, which I've delivered to so many people, I cannot count. And so what you're going to need is a pen, a piece of paper, and I'm going to continue this video, so I'm going to keep talking all the way through the video. I do expect that you'll need to pause the video at certain times so that you can write everything you need to down. So first I'm going to ask you, what do you want to achieve in life? And I don't want you to stay above the surface, I want you to really dig deep, like what do you really want to achieve in your life? And it can be to do with your business, it can be to do with your health, your finances, your family, your lifestyle. It can be to do with any of that. And I just want you to write down everything. And remember, this is for you, it's for nobody else. So don't be scared, don't be nervous, don't feel anxious. Just write what you really want to achieve. So hopefully you have a big long list of things you want to achieve. And I'm going to ask you the really difficult thing to pick the one thing that really sticks out at you on that list. It's probably the scariest, probably the most exciting. So I want you to pick that one thing that really jumps out at you that you really want to achieve. So hopefully you have that one thing. I just want you to write that on a separate piece of paper. And below it, I want you to ask yourself why. Why do you want to achieve that? And please really think about that question. What makes you so passionate to go out and achieve that goal? Why you? Why not somebody else? It could be something that you've been through maybe in your past, or it could be the way that you feel, or something you just feel so deeply passionate about inside that makes you feel like you're the person who needs to go and achieve that goal. So hopefully now you have your goal, you have your why. And now I'm just going to take you through a little something where you're going to actually start to visualize things. So first I want you to write a paragraph from where you are now in your life. Like, where are you right now? How do you feel? How do you wake up every day and feel? Do you feel motivated? Do you feel demotivated? Do you feel stressed on the regular? Are you worried about money? How do you feel about yourself and your body image and your mental and physical health? And how's that feeling about yourself? How does that impact the people around you, your relationships, your children if you have them, your family? Now I want you to be really honest about the place where you're at now, like how are you feeling up here? And when you've completed that, I just want you to read over it a couple of times. And now we're going to get to the really exciting part. And you are going to now write as if you were there So as if you were there, you've achieved that goal, you're going to write the exact same thing. So how do you feel? How are you dressed? How do you feel about yourself, both mentally and physically? How's that affecting the relationships with the people around you? How's that affecting your physical relationship? What do you do on a day-to-day basis? Do you get up? Do you go work out? Do you eat well? Do you learn? Are you constantly learning? Are you changing people's lives? Are you maybe stood on the stage and people are cheering for you? What does your day look like when you are there, when you've achieved that goal? And I want you to really sit and feel excited. And if you feel like first you need to be able to sit in your own headspace, close your eyes and just think about what it's really going to be like before you write it down, then do that. So now hopefully you have the 2 paragraphs. You've got the where you're at now, where you want to be. So now we need to bridge that gap, because I'm guessing where you're at now, it seems a million miles away from where you want to be, and that's totally okay. You know, there's times I don't really believe in setting time frames, for the one reason that there's times where I've set goals and I've thought it's going to take me like 5 years and it's taken me like 5 weeks. But then there's times where I've set goals for like and thought it's going to happen in a month, but it's actually taken me 3 years. But as long as you can see and visualize it happening, it doesn't matter. As long as you are doing things every single day to work towards that goal, you are going to get there. So we're going to set 3 actions that are going to help you bridge that gap a little bit more every single day. And they can be the smallest 3 things, like maybe you need to make a phone call or send an email to somebody who you feel like might be able to just kind of get you like that little one step closer. Maybe you need to break some habits. Maybe you're doing some things in your day-to-day life which just really are not in line with that goal you want to get to. Maybe if it's your health, maybe you need to start drinking a litre a day more of water. Or maybe you need to start being a little bit more conscious of your vegetable intake, or taking yourself on a 30-minute walk every day. So it's just setting yourself some little actions that are going to help you get towards that goal. Just really small, achievable actions that you can do every single day. And the more you can do that, and the more you start to achieve, the more you start to believe, right, I can do this. So now you've set your goals, you've found your why, you know where you're at now in comparison to where you want to be, and you should have 3 actions that you are going to go away today or tomorrow and you're going to do them to get you towards that goal. Now I suggest that you put this piece of paper either on a wall, which you can see every single day, or I'm a really visual person, so I like to turn it into kind of like a vision board, we call it, but it's mainly a mood board, where you find things from magazines, print out pictures from the internet, and just stick them all on this board, and they make you just be able to visualize where you're going to be and how it's going to feel, and you can wake up and see that on your wall every single day. So I hope this session today has helped. If it has, please hit the like. If you want to tune into my next videos and you don't want to miss what's to come, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you have any comments, any questions, then just comment in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching.